You know when you get to the last bit of a packet of soy milk and it comes out and leaves like an inch of froth on your tea, like a tea latte, except it's gross and you have to spoon it off into the sink like frog spawn. Just me. Today I'm testing a theory, and that is the theory of whether I can still do this. I've had a massive tangled web of thoughts swirling around in my head recently, which I think kind of centre around friendship and engagement, not the wedding kind but the social kind, and about what I'm getting out of the people in my life and what they are getting out of me. I left school 3 years ago, and there's like one or two best friends that have remained my best friends because they just will, and I know that they always will. And there's a couple of really good friends that I just haven't seen for 3 years, and in my head they're still my friends, and then I've been thinking that in reality, are they? Do I mean the same to them as they mean to me, and do they mean to me what I think they mean to me? Or have we just drifted apart, and is that okay? And the answer is yes, that is okay. Although it's also really sad. I've also just moved away from a city that's really close to my heart. And it was the first place that I really felt settled, because I've had moved all around all of my childhood around the UK, and it was the first place that really felt like home to me, and I've just moved. And I feel like I've left everything behind, and in my new place I don't know anybody, and it's really lonely. And so all of my friendships at the moment are long distance. I used to do YouTube back in the day, 2013. I made this amazing group of friends who were internet friends and Twitter friends, and now they're in real life friends, and some of my nearest and dearest. And I've been thinking a lot about them, and none of us really do YouTube anymore. And I've been watching all of these people online and really, really identifying with them and with what they're saying, and really, really wanting to join in. And I decided that my longing is greater than my fear, and what that longing is for, I think, is to be seen and heard, which is really interesting actually as an introvert, because often I really don't want to be seen and heard, or rather I don't want to be the centre of attention, and I can't always cope with a lot of things around me and people talking to me, and a lot of pressure on me to deliver socially, but what I really can do and used to do from the internet is connect with people on a one-on-one basis on my terms through my computer screen, and say what I want to say uninterrupted, and then have someone say what they want to say afterwards uninterrupted, and develop this really real sense of connection of when you watch someone just talk and say what they have to say on their own terms, edited in their own way, to put across really a sense of their own self-identity. And I've been really inspired lately by people like Lena and Rosianna and Taylor, It's Radish Time, and Sana and Savannah, and everyone who ends in I crave the YouTube community that I felt when I first went to Summer in the City in 2013 and met some of these friends that I'd only seen online, and touched their faces and hugged them, and realised that everything was okay. I'm here because I'm lonely, but I'm here also because I have a lot of things to say, and I want to actively contribute to this community, and I want to be heard, and I want to stretch my own mind and remind myself that I do have things to say. One of the books I read a couple of years ago that influenced me greatly was Amanda Palmer's The Art of Asking, in which she says that it's okay to ask for things, and I think this is me asking of myself and of you to let me be heard and seen. So